Hi, today I wanted to install the CYANOGENMod on a Samsung Galaxy S2. The Samsung Galaxy S2 enjoyed the Kitkat Cyanogen 11. For that, we need to reboot into a following condition called the recovery mode by pressing the powers all together and pressing the choose buttons very well until we get a very nice recovery mode. So we are going to press them together and get the answer. All we get is this clock mode recovery. So we are going to be all set and all ready. All we need is just our to copy the following file which we have with this interesting kind of CYANOGENMod with KitKat. Right? It is a very not inspired by a genius who made or inspires who likes to hunt CYANOGENMod, which is pretty a harmless custom ROM, I think. But I have a little bit of problem with my hard drive or CYANOGENMod as doi GTE Nomi ROMs, which I am going to copy all those files unofficially or in additional. So this is all I have. And this is all I must have do. All I must do is to cut that cane of brutality from the bridge. Crap! Damn it. I have to learn how to change the wallpaper from the desktop. Wait for my Samsung Galaxy S2. Okay, we are all ready for this Samsung Galaxy S2 KitKat. All I have in my folder is CYANOGEN ROMs for KitKat and probably not very usually very nice to mount the USB storage. All you have to do is to mount USB storage and to mount this USB storage and then copying this program. We are all setting up to get those things working all fine. All we need is just our copy to this file, the Samsung S2. But first, before to copy the file, before to mount USB storage, you need to mount system, EFS, data, preload, MMC, and SD card. Error mounting. Now we are going to mount USB storage and we are ready to go. And with that we can copy the CYANOGENMod to SD card, which is also the computer. And the phone internal memory, MMC, is the memory storage. But for some reason I could not know on which port I just connected the Samsung Galaxy S2. Okay, the GT I9100 or 9100. Okay, we are going to copy this following thing and we are going to copy and we are ready to go. Okay, there we are. MMZ storage is also called as internal storage, which we are ready to copy this file and we are ready to copy the following thing, which I also call this GT, which we can clearly upgrade this Android phone, by the way, but it takes 20 minutes. 20 minutes for a simple driver with corruption. But actually we can wait for this thing to be copied, because it's many much seeds to be copied to Samsung Galaxy S2, and all we need is just a reboot back to recovery to remount USB storage. But by the way, this thing can really get long to be copy to MMC. I really think so. How many files I can have? This CYANOGENMOD and other CYANOGENMOD. There we are. The custom ROM of CYANOGEN is ready to go and is going to be copied to a SD card, which is also called a MMC. And now with the custom ROM very copied, now we can plug in to the recovery mode and see what happens. And let's get this started. Let's give it a try to install this CYANOGEN ROM with a taste of Kitkat to this beloved nostalgic phone called Samsung Galaxy S2, and we're going to wipe the data, I mean the system partition of Jelly Bean, and we're going to upgrade and see what we can do. We're going to wipe the system, format system, we're going to format the system. And apparently when we wipe the cache or system, we're going to use this wipe format system, okay? We're going to format the data, of course. Data to be formatted right now. Both to be formatted, and now we're going to mount the system, the data, the preload, EFS. And we're going to install the zip. Choose it from internal SD card. And EMMC, and we're going to select this CYANOGENMOD with this version of Kitkat. We're going to install, and let's do it, boy. Let's install this update and see what happens. And I'm going to show you a few cases of my upgraded phones at the end of the video, to see how many phones I can have on a table, and this is not very hard to be ridiculous when I have a really nice shot of this collected Android phones, which I'm going to compare between a CYANOGEN, Jelly Bean, ice cream sandwich, and Kitkat. This one. But I have not merely a few things to show with marshmallow. I'm going to unplug. I can't unplug the I have a lineage OS on the charger. Let me show you. This I have. Ah, damn it. Malicious pop-ups. I can have using my finger to clean them up. So this is my Samsung Galaxy S2, and I'm going to reboot and see what happens with the Samsung Galaxy S2. It's very wonder, but it's not shame to install CYANOGENMOD on a beloved nostalgic device. Let's see what happens. By the way, CYANOGENMOD. Nice. It's looking like an icon, like an arrow, which is rotating main degrees between the head of this CYANOGENMOD. But it's very nicely. I want to test to see if it's very stable or is not stable. Let me show you if it's very stable or not stable. Let me show you. It's going to take a few minutes to boot. But its boot animation is very nicely. By the way, it's very nicely. By the way, do you like this kind of CYANOGENMOD? But stupid thing is not overheat very much, as long as damn it, Oppo is gonna to remove charger from unboxing phones. Hope the people can charge the phone when they buy phones from Oppo. I got news from the newsletter. Now we're going to get ready with this. Welcome to CYANOGENMOD. We're going to exit and Wi-Fi. I'm gonna not to put this Wi-Fi in action, and I had to do that because can't show the Wi-Fi password, and it's a shame. Midway Iceland. Yes. Is ready to rumble. Why not? And this is how my Samsung Galaxy S2 with KitKat on CYANOGENMOD it looks like. Is a KitKat, which it is a pretty harmless version. Harmless? What did I say? I'm going to turn on this, and I'm going to... Damn it, the audio is very weak. It is probably of this speaker, which is... Now I'm going to use this Cyanogen Orion. I have to know the Cyanogen, it used the CM letter. But what is the deal? CYANOGENMOD with a taste of KitKat. Let's see. Oh, there's some nice robots. Nice robots going anywhere and to kill a war with Watson Rage. Nice. Look at that. Let's see if there is any bug. Let's see the bugs. Let's catch some bugs. The music bug. I'm going to play some Tell Me Why, by the way. But a little bit of the music because of the copyright issues. Let's upgrade. Nope. There is no bug on the music running on background. Nothing. It's nothing. I think this nightly is a little bit of stable. But by the way, we have a torch. We can press a few buttons to get him started, right? Very rightly. A clock. And all we have is just a few status bar, landscape, text, show battery percentage, show battery percent. Okay. Reboot. But how to reboot his fingers? Recovery! It's okay. I know how. Quick settings panel. Or uncheck alarm clock. Equalizer. Uncheck. And this is a notification drawer. But all we have is just a few profiles and to add an account. But wallpapers, pick image, CYANOGENMOD wallpapers, face beam, photo phase, which photo phase is a little bit different from other. Yeah, we have a hexagonal Salomon with this junk, but with decay, blades of glory, lighting bursts out, a sun blaze which is a nice personalization of this phone. But of course, I never loved to show you also how many phones it can have. A collector of Android, and I don't gonna to show them all. Oh yeah, I'm going to show them all. Okay, let me show you how many phones I can have. First, let's take a look and show you with the experts. I have this HTC Wildfire S, an Xperia Ray, and the HTC 10, Samsung Galaxy Chat, a Note 1, which is a very a crusty light, and Vodafone Smart, G5, Samsung, LG G4C, and S5 Mini, but I have many phones, but I keep them in a box. And I currently also try to do something very, very nicely, of course. Yeah, I didn't forget to show you also this Samsung Galaxy Young Duos with this version of CYANOGENMOD. But a few bugs are annoying. Camera and calling somebody else. That's a little bit of my collection of phones, but I have many phones, but I keep them in a box. But it's not a shame to show you also installing CYANOGENMOD on a Samsung Galaxy Tab. We can select internet, but we need Android. And I have this trick where you can find advanced developer option, advanced reboot. Advanced reboot is responsible for this. Advanced reboot is going to be a very, very soft recovery reboot, download all of them. But it's a little nice to see a taste of Kitkat with his phone. If you want, guys, another version of CYANOGENMOD, please send it in the comments below to show you which I can do next. But first, I have a problem. This CYANOGENMOD is overridden by a recovery mode. All I need just to find out how to deal. Because the CYANOGENMOD recovery cannot do anything, just to drive me angry. I must drop few things. A few photos of Demon of Hatred I can have, and a few arrows like this one. The Demon of Hatred, and I'm going to test also the camera photo with the Lineage OS phone, which I'm going to show you like that. The Lineage OS phone. I'm going to slide, check, and taking a photo on this Lineage OS phone. Yes, let's see its quality. Yeah, I can see a little bit of text, but because I turn on the lighter, And if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and this is very nice to see how many times I can use a custom ROM on the Samsung Galaxy S2, and on this one is a very is a little bit small, but a higher Android version it can be done assume randomly. Randomly. Wait, what it can do? Ringtone. I'm not sure what it is, but damn, that's all right. So, that is all about this CYANOGENMOD KitKat.